This is gonna take me all day long. For you, not so much. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:48 a.m.
I better get started. Alright, so what am I doing today? I'm gonna open this box, see what's inside of it, and then we're gonna get to it. In this box right here. What's in the box? I've been sent a sample. What kind of sample? Well, let me put this camera down, and I will show you. I'll even sit in the pink chair. I'm not sitting in the pink chair. I don't like the pink chair. I'll sit over here where there's more room. In the sunlight. Exploded. Holy crap. That's gonna have to do for now. I need a knife. Crap. Where's the knife? So while I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and tell you. I had a subscriber comment a while back about some of the PB blaster that I was using to work on some stuff to get it unstuck. And he said that there's this other company based out of Tennessee, if I remember right. He said their product is far better than any PB blaster could ever be. You know, their penetrating oil. So I reached out to him and I was like, hey guys, this subscriber said your stuff is amazing. Why don't you send me some and I'll try it out. So they did. I'm gonna, and here we are. Is that focusing good? With the sun on that. It's called Kroil, I think, is how you say that. Kroil is what this one's called. From Cano Laboratories. I don't know, 10 ounces is what they sent me. We're gonna try it. Ooh, a data sheet. Tells you not to drink it, I'm sure. Got our penetrating oil. How are we gonna test it? Turn around and we'll see. Yeah, light's just going the wrong direction. Sorry. So anyway, the S10 has developed an exhaust manifold gasket leak of sorts. So we need to get that exhaust manifold. Off the head. Enter the Kroil stuff. If this stuff can get in there and just make it where I can break them loose, awesome. If I start snapping bolts, less awesome. Plus, it's kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I looked it up on Amazon. You should too. It's kind of pricey. But is it worth the price? That's what we're gonna find out.
Come on, 1, 2. Hey stop 참 무책임해 왜 자꾸 들었다 놨다 해 헷갈리게 친절은 사양할게 오해하게 하지 말아요 날 Yeah 들어봐.
And now that we've hosed that down, oh, I'm still blown out again. Dear Lord. So there we go. That is round one, soaking it down. I'm gonna let this stuff soak, let it penetrate, let it do its job, and I'm going to reapply every hour for either 3 or 4 hours. I haven't decided yet. So while that's soaking, I've got some other things that's gonna happen for you almost instantaneously. That's been about an hour. Time for soak number 2.
가뭄 같은 마음엔 뭐라도 단비가 돼요 돼요 무의미한 말에 자꾸 내 맘이 설레요
The boy forgot his glasses. I gotta run these into the school. Hey look, a red beetle. And a big red truck. Who in their right mind would want to drive a big red truck with gaudy chrome wheels on it? Who would want to drive a truck like that? I'm gonna call that time for the next round.
그래요 아름다운 그대와 단둘이
In case you guys wanted to see in there again. You can see how everything's getting soaked. All the studs and everything on that exhaust manifold is what we're shooting for. You can see everything down in there is all saturated again. Ooh, the cat in the wild. Such an elusive creature, hiding away in the yard. Runs away whenever you come near it. So scary. Ah, the lunch of champions. Chips and layer dips. And it's time to go again.
걷고 싶은데 에이, 많은 사람.
So that's the last round of soaking. We're going to let this one go one last hour. And then we're going to try and put some pressure on it and see if those things break loose. This will take about an hour. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give this one more spray down, and then we're going to start turning wrenches.
늘 속에 난 그대만 보이네요.
Yeah, this stuff has got a... It's an interesting smell, to say the least. Alright, here we go. These are the first two studs. You can tell they're still soaked. This is a 14 socket. And the outer just turns super easy. That was butter right there. The outside of this bracket. That one had a little more stick to it. The first one wasn't all that tight. We go down here to this next bolt. Get that on there. Make sure you can still see. Yep, you're good. You can still see the one that we're on there and still in frame. Now let's try and put a little bit of... Ooh, it come loose. Look at that. I think I'm gonna have to move the camera for this next one. There you go. Alright, you can see we are on the next one now. The second one on the center. Do this without busting my knuckles. Everything's just breaking loose. I have to get an extension to that back one. I might need to go down there and go through the fender well for this one too. There's next to no room to work on this from the top. Oh, that one. That's butter. Can we get that back one from here? It's on. That one's stuck. From this angle, I've got next to no torque on it, but try. It's moving. It's turning. I'm gonna see if I can get this bracket out of the way real quick. What it takes to get those back ones. And there you go. Hopefully you guys could see. Hopefully the angle was good enough to have exhaust manifold bolts come loose that easy on a 1988 S10. I couldn't tell you the last time those things came loose. Not since I've known of the truck, which has been 20 years plus now. But the Aero Kroil, the oil that creeps, loosens frozen metal parts. Get this where you guys can see that. I mean, this is honestly, this stuff is awesome. I'm very impressed with what it's been able to do. Normally, I am a PB blaster guy. This stuff, it's cheap, it's easy to find. The Kroil, it's definitely more expensive. I mean, do a quick search on Amazon and you will find out that it's not the cheapest thing in the world. For a first time out of the box, giving this stuff a try, that's pretty cool. I dig it. I definitely have to thank my subscriber who made the comment and suggested this stuff in the first place. It's working pretty good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, learned something a little bit perhaps. I know I did. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give a thumbs up. Share it with some of your friends. But I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Hello and welcome to the channel. I am Chris. This is Dirty Trucker 08. And oh man, I cut all my hair off. Yeah. Car driving by. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm dropping the ball on this one, guys. Okay. Alexa, what time is it? Before I start. That is not me on a scooter.
기적 같은 일이 생겨가요 나 간절히